bird, and I used to have to, after he went to Camarillo, I used to go out to Camarillo at least twice a week and see him and take him whatever he wanted, whatever he needed, or, you know, like cigarettes or candy or whatever he wanted. Mm-hmm. And it's ironic that we would talk about a thing like Camarillo when they had a psychiatrist there from Vienna that was supposed to be straightening Bird out. You know, shortly after Bird left, the guy committed suicide. The psychiatrist, he committed suicide. And that's a funny thing to do, you know. He couldn't. I don't know why that a guy would do a thing like this, but Bird come out straight, smiling and happy, and saying the guy, his psychiatrist cracked up. I don't know.
What was the name of the last one? Zonky. Right. That's well a tune called zonky. There's words and everything. It's a tune. It's a tune. There's the words. I don't know the words, but I've seen them. Who can read? Yeah. ZONKY. That's it.
Start to cut loose, get honky-tonky. It's a good excuse to let your feelings run wild. Shake your feet aplenty, don't be haughty. Work 'em double 20, that means spotty. Make an Aussie entry, act just like a big child. Well, got such, well, you know what I want to say. Hot much, that tempo sure is hot that way. I would bet a dime against a donut. Other dances, they may come and go, but when you do the zonky, you will want it to stay. Introduce the zonky, start to cut loose, get honky-tonky. It's a good excuse to let your feelings run wild. Oh, shake your feet aplenty, don't be haughty. Work 'em double 20, that means smarty. Make an Aussie entry, act just like a big child. Well, got such, well, you know what I want to say. Hot much, that tempo sure is hot that way. I would bet a dime against a donut. Other dances, they may come and go, but when you do the zonky, you will want it to stay.
introduce a zonky. Start to cut loose, get honky-tonky. It's a good excuse to let your feelings run wild. Shake your feet up and it don't be haughty. Work 'em double 20, that means 40. Make a noisy and act just like a big child. But, well, you know what I want to say. Hot, much, that tempo sure is tight that way. I will bet a dime against a donut. Other dances they may come and go, but when you learn the zonky, you will want it to stay.
Time to introduce zonky, started getting loose, get honky-tonky. That's a good excuse to let your feeling run wild. Oh, shake your feet aplenty, don't get haughty. Make it double 20, that means 40. Make a noisy entry, act just like a child. Got such, well, you know what I want to say. Hot, much, that temper sure is tight that way. I'll bet a dime against a donut. Other dances, they may come and go, but when you learn the zonky, boy, you want it to stay.
dance the donkey, start cutting loose, get honky-tonky. It's good excuse, let your feelings run wild. Shakespeare plenty, don't be haughty. Work up 20, that means 40. Make noise entry, act just like big child. Oh, got such, well, you know what I want to say. Much that tempo sure is hot that way. I'll bet dime, get the donut. Up and they may come and go, but when you're in donkey, you will want it to stay.
I talked with a psychiatrist, and he seemed like a fellow that was pretty street. He was telling me about Bird every time I'd go out there and see him. He'd say, well, Bird's coming along fine and so forth. And about 2 weeks later, he cracked up and committed suicide. I don't know. That's a funny thing to say about a guy, you know. But Bird came on back out, and he had gained weight and everything, and his nerves was back in.